Hey guys, how's it going? It's your boy M.K.S. Once again, I think I messed up the thumbnail of this video, as I've done with some of my other videos. I know I must look like a stoner because I sort of blinked or something else, or whatever at the wrong time. So anyway, hope everyone's well wherever you are and staying safe and all that sort of stuff. And tomorrow is going to be a new month, so hopefully a positive new beginning or whatever, or second chances or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, so hopefully it'll be a positive start to March. And yeah, so I thought I'd finally, as I said before I would, I thought I'd get around to part 3 of this list of my thoughts regarding all my plans or ideas to do with Black Wall Street. So anyway, here goes. So as I say, I'm continuing on from parts 1 and 2, so please check them out if you haven't already done so, and I hope you'll enjoy them. Please share your likes and all that sort of stuff in your comments. Anyway, here goes. So number 21, once again, just to recap some of the points I made in parts 1 and 2, I would love to share the idea for like maybe the global Black diaspora to work together, network together, maybe copyright or trademark protect this idea of Black Wall Street, which would hopefully do things like empowering Black, especially African American startups, SMEs, and businesses generally, and projects and things like that. And maybe even bigger businesses and that sort of thing, so they can invest together and network together, support Black-owned banks and businesses, buy Black and bank Black and stuff like that, supporting those sorts of projects, and maybe be made into like a game, board games and video games or stuff like that, or even websites with games on and things like that. And also, I'd love people to share information that they have about the Black Wall Street, what it was like, and any information they might have about it. Which I might not know, in the comments below. So hopefully people will share that discussion. Number 22, hopefully in the future it will be, as I say, recreated to benefit the worldwide Black diaspora, and maybe even be bigger, therefore, and better than it even was initially in the past, where African Americans were really doing well in that era, at least at that time. But it could be even better because it could be global, where they network together with people from with the Black diaspora from the UK and all over Europe and Africa, even Asia and around the world, where they work together, network together, and support each other's projects like YouTube channels or things like that, and just generally support each other's channels and make, as I say, make board games and video games, or whatever you want to call them, tech games, whatever, and make websites with games on, things like that. So yeah, hopefully it'll grow to benefit the worldwide Black diaspora. 23, hopefully I can come up with some ideas to fundraise for the for supporting this project, and like, say for instance, these videos where I talk about Black Wall Street, if they get monetized or making money, for instance, they could go towards this project, and like people could be encouraged to donate profits to donate to this cause, or even like or with a joint, like a bank account which invests together, perhaps somehow, obviously in the safest possible way. Obviously an important thing would be to avoid any scams or anything like that, but it could be like an officially recognized website which supports the Black diaspora to network together and invest together and things like that, and pool money and resources together, so they like can do better by working together. Especially in sport in the longer term, like supporting people from poorer backgrounds as well, from the Black diaspora, especially. Number 24, again, yeah, like I hope that maybe in the future there'll be like specific dates or days where which could be assigned or especially used to promote Black Wall Street as like a project, business, and things like that. Number 25. Again, I hope they'll look at what they can achieve together, and what sort of things they can do, like whether it's they can invest together, support Black-owned banks, Black-owned businesses, startups, SMEs, how they can grow into bigger businesses, how they can learn from each other and just network together, support and encourage each other more, and just generally empower each other. Number 26. If this was recreated and supported, it could be like a form of reparations for all the bad things that global Black diaspora, or African Americans specifically, have gone through throughout history, like loss of land or or liberty, and things like that. So hopefully it could be, as I say, a form of reparations, and through through the Black Wall Street, if it's recreated, it could be like used to talk about reparations, or the best way to support and reparate the Black community and empower them around the world, as I say, especially in America itself. Number 27, maybe there could also be a list of the top sponsors and supporters, so they would be acknowledged and it would increase their PR, so they'd be rewarded for supporting such a project. Number 28, in the future, I'd love to sort of network with people either online uh, or physically, so to speak, or in person, in other words, to talk about what could be done to recreate the Black Wall Street, how it could be trademark protected, what sort of projects it could do or be involved in, how it could empower Black people around the world, how it could unite Black people around the world, and therefore empower them more. And yeah, so I'd love to discuss those sorts of things and like sort of just network, and maybe like through Zoom or things like that, like discussing, if I learn how to use Zoom, discussing what are the best ways to empower the Black community. Again, I think unity is one of the most important things. I think unity is key, really. Number 28, hopefully we'll be able to turn negative things into positives, like, for instance, encouraging ethnic minorities or disadvantaged communities or groups to network together and support each other, like improving relations between Black, Asian, mixed race and Native American people, as well as other minorities, perhaps, and supporting disadvantaged people as well, just generally like disabled people or other groups. Number 29, I hope to encourage other people of colour, as I say, especially mixed race people, to support projects like this to empower the Black diaspora globally. And number 30, again, I hope to see what can be achieved through this project, what ideas can we come up with, and how we can unite and just generally empower Black people around the world as much as possible. So I hope you enjoyed some ideas, and I'd love to hear what you think or what your ideas are generally, what you would like to see done or what you think could be done, and what you think are the best ways to empower such communities. Anyway, I think that'll be enough of me waffling. So I hope you enjoyed it anyway, and I'm out. Peace and love.